What's going on, guys? KRAZYRant Gamer here, and I just been updated on the trailer finally being out for the new Sonic movie. I was actually asleep when my friend Shadow sent the video to me because it was everywhere. It was on Facebook and it was on YouTube and everything. And right when I first sat down and watched the trailer, I was, well, I can say this, it wasn't as bad as everybody's making it out to be. It doesn't look as bad as everybody thought it was going to be. And honestly, I think it's actually going to be an entertaining, fun time for the kids. I mean, that is the whole reason why this movie was made. It was made for kids in mind. Now, I know there's a whole lot of Sonic fans who are probably upset about Sonic's new design. I'm already hearing jokes and I'm already seeing memes about this being posted all over the internet, but this is just another way of saying that the fan base cannot be satisfied for the new changes that are about to be made. I don't even know why the Sonic fan base is getting upset about this in the first place. I mean, this isn't the first time Hollywood has taken a movie license and drove that shit straight into the ground. The only ever good video game movies that actually existed to me was the first Mortal Kombat movie, because it actually had a story and it was enjoyable. But then Mortal Kombat Annihilation came out and then it was just shit. And then there was the Street Fighter movie that wasn't all that great. Basically saying that Hollywood has a hit and miss when it comes to video games and movies. Like, there are times when somebody can make a movie based off of a video game and make it great in its own way, but not an essential masterpiece. I mean, it could have been worse. This movie could have been directed by Uwe Boll, and we don't want that shit to happen again. But in my honest opinion, the movie doesn't look all that bad. I actually like some of the things that they put in there. I actually like Ben Schwartz as Sonic. I mean, if you don't know who he is, he's pretty much the voice of Leonardo in Rise of the TMNT.
Meow. Look at this! I took 9 million steps today.
Smells like body spray in an old ham sandwich.
Who doesn't love my one-liners? They fire up the team, right, guys?
So I like his voice acting and I love his jokes and everything. And with me, I feel like it works here in this movie. And we got Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. I mean, they're playing this like it's like a trailer for an origin story for Sonic, so that makes sense. And plus, you know, they're doing the whole Sonic X thing where he comes from another world and everything, and he comes here. So I like that they went with that one. But other than that, I don't see anything that's worth hating about for the movie, because honestly, it's not all that bad. It doesn't look all that bad. Like, I mean, I get that a lot of Sonic fans want Sonic to look exactly how he looks from the games, but you guys should already know that that's not gonna happen. Because first of all, trying to take something like Sonic and try to implement him exactly the way he looks in the game into the movie, it's not gonna translate well, because not only is he not gonna look right in the movie, but he's also not gonna look believable in that type of sense. Like, I don't even know why the hell the fan base is getting upset about this. They're acting like this is the first time a movie based off of a video game is ever in the works, and then next thing you know, they lose their mind. I mean, we've had plenty of movies that are based off of video games. I don't know why you guys haven't noticed this by now, but not every movie is gonna get the video games down right. Like Double Dragon, that shit had barely anything to do with the game. Then everybody's completely forgot that existed. Like, come on now. Come on now. Honestly, let me go ahead and talk about some of the things I like about the movie. Like I said, I like Ben Schwartz as Sonic. I love the fact that they pretty much implement his speed, because it's like, we already know he's the fastest thing alive. To see him go at Mach speed, like just like that, and to see a dust cloud and everything, it looked really, really cool. And I actually wanted to see this movie. And also they gave him socks, so there's that. I mean, wasn't that one of the many things y'all were complaining about and everything? I mean, I know he's not wearing gloves on his hands and everything, and I can get by that. I'm fine with it. I don't really care if he has gloves or not. Honestly, it's fine. It's their movie. If they don't think he needs gloves, he doesn't need gloves. And honestly, I agree, because come on now. if he's wearing gloves in this movie, it's gonna look even stupider than it already does. So as the trailer goes, as it turns out, Sonic teams up with, I guess, this cop. I'm guessing he could be a rookie or he could be on the job for a long time. I don't know. They never gave me that. All we know is that Sonic's working with a cop, and now they're trying to stop Dr. Eggman, or the president gets Dr. Eggman involved in trying to figure out who Sonic is or what he is and everything like that. And you could obviously tell this is an origin story because Eggman doesn't know who Sonic is, and also, obvious dead giveaway, he has hair. So yeah, origin story. I'm gonna be honest though, I like the idea of Jim Carrey being Dr. Robotnik because he makes himself look like the perfect asshole for this one.
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I am.
Nope.
I'm
Wrong. I'm in charge.
Allow me to clarify. In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify. Agent Stone?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Listen, pal. I don't know if you realize who...
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name?
Benny.
Nobody cares.
And it's a great start for him to get back into his Jim Carrey phase. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the 90s, Jim Carrey was the funniest man in the world, from Ace Ventura to The Mask. Even in How the Grinch Stole Christmas, he was like a fully animated actor and everything like that. So he was pretty much like all over the place, and it's nice to see that there's a bit of that old zaniness still in him in his performance. Like in one scene when he was testing out Sonic's hair and everything, he put it in his mouth and then he was just having a spaz attack and everything. I feel like he did that. I feel like he improvised that, and then they just edited it to make it look like it was fast and everything like that. So this is going to be, I'm actually looking forward to him playing as Dr. Robotnik. Now, as for the human characters that Sonic is going to be with, they haven't given me enough to talk about them, so I don't know how it's going to look. But honestly, I have no problem with the movie, but apparently this is probably one of the many things that has the audience split. Because you got one half of the audience that are Sonic fans or just regular moviegoers, or God forbid, parents with kids who are planning to take their kids to see this movie. You got one side of them that actually likes the movie, and then you got the other side full of diehard Sonic fanboys and fangirls that looked at this movie and hated everything about it to the point where it's like the most despicable thing they've ever seen. It's so funny because of the fact that last time I checked, when the Aladdin trailer dropped, when they first showed Will Smith as a genie, you know, as a teaser and everything, everybody hated how he looked with the whole CGI and everything, and then when they started showing more and more of his personality and his character traits, everybody started looking forward to the movie. They're like, oh hell yeah, Will Smith's gonna look like that? Okay, sweet, we're gonna see this movie. This is gonna be awesome. It's probably not gonna be like the animated one, but it's gonna be awesome. That's how I feel about the Sonic movie. I mean, it's called a teaser trailer for a reason. They're trying to tease you, and if this is getting more of a reaction out of the audience, I say they're succeeding right now, because now everybody's talking about how they feel about the trailer. Everybody's talking about how Sonic looks and all this other stuff, and basically they're not giving us all of the information, guys. It's still a teaser. They're just showing us little by little. The same thing with Detective Pikachu. The same thing with every other film. Don't just outright hate Sonic yet. I mean, Jesus, guys. Honestly, I'm definitely gonna go see this movie. I'm probably gonna take my my godchild and her little friend Kit to go see this movie, because I know he's a huge Sonic fan. Even though he only calls him Hedgehog, he doesn't call him Sonic. But they are huge Sonic fans, so I'm probably gonna take them to see the movie. I'm probably gonna go see the movie. Hell, I'm probably gonna see the movie like 10 more times before I actually, you know, chalk up my opinion about the movie overall. But other than that, I'm looking forward to the Sonic movie. I mean, it might be bad, it could be bad, but at the same time, it could be something worth seeing. Like, come on now. let's not beat around the bush. We all are going to see this movie. Even if we hate this movie, we're all going to see this movie. And if we do like it, we're probably going to see it maybe like a couple hundred times. I mean, at least I know I will. But in my honest opinion, I like how the movie looks. I think it's going to be at least a fun time for both kids and adults to enjoy. Whether you're a Sonic fan or not, this is definitely going to be a fun time to go and see the movie and everything. It's probably not going to be a big box office success, and if anything, it's probably going to follow along the lines of Hellboy maybe, but at least in my opinion, it's probably going to be like at least a lot more entertaining. I mean, Ben Schwartz is playing Sonic. What else do you want me to say? But anyway, what do you guys think about the new Sonic movie? What do you guys think about the trailer? Did you like the trailer? Did you like how Sonic looked? Did you like anything else about the trailer? Or is there anything that you hate about the trailer? Or is something that you pretty much find a problem with? Whatever you find, comment down below, let me know. And also, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, and also be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be up to date with all the other stuff that I post. So yeah, so anyway, I'm Crazy Kent. I'm out this bitch.